usual, he was playing with a 2-year-old son whose name is Tangji. Wine, oh my toddler, come to mama, come, come. Tenji giggled and come towards you with his tiny feet. Tenji, mama. You smile as you feel warmth of his words in your heart. He is the only one you cherish more than your ex-husband. You hand Tenji his toy and start playing, while you look in your phone, still waiting for his message in hope that he will call you one day. The last time he talked to you was 6 months ago, on your boat divorce. You sang, as you know he must have forgot about you. That's why he didn't even bother to message you. Suddenly you got a message from him which made your eyes widen. You happily opened the chat in excitement. Jim chat. Hi, long time no see. Anyways, I'm coming to Korea in this week. Let's meet. You smile brightly, seeing the message. You place your phone near your heart while getting tear up as you can't believe that your wait is finally over. Why, Tangji, your dad is coming finally. You will be able to play with him. Let's surprise him with you, okay? So now, let's learn to say Papa. Tangji looked at you innocently with his puppy eyes. Why, now repeat after me. Pa, pa, Tangji, pa. You chuckle and ruffle his hair. Then you pick him up to your lap while tickling him, making him laugh. Showing off a small cheese. You sadly smile as finally your son can see his father. Even though you both had divorced long ago, still you want your son to meet his father while Jeong didn't even know that he has a son, doesn't ever tell him about her pregnancy. Why, I love you, Matilda. On other side in London, Jeong was sipping his tea when he felt arms wrap around him. He turned and saw it was Susie, his new fiancée. Susie, darling, I'm so happy we are finally going to your hometown for our marriage. To your hometown for our marriage, Jeong. It's good. I will show you all around. Anyways, I gotta go to company. He seemed start going, but suddenly she pulled him by his tie and kissed him, which made him shocked because of sudden action. He just smiled and laughed, while Susie just smirked. Susie, I will make him mine, no matter what I have to do for it. 3 days later, he was buying clothes for Tenji in the store when some girls took at your clothes as you were wearing a bit rough clothes. You sang and ignored them. Suddenly, Tenji threw his toy toward those girls, making your eyes widen. Why, Tenji, don't be a bad guy. You shouldn't hurt anyone. Tenji started crying badly, making you sad. He noticed now everyone was looking at you, so he decided to leave from store, not wanted to causing any drama. As soon as you start going, Jim enters that other shop with his fiancée. You stop and turn, thinking that you saw Jim, but then you shrug it off, thinking it was just your illusion. Susie was holding Jim's arm tightly, while he still has cool expression. As soon as a lady come to attend him, Jim said, Jim, please show me the best lot of hair. To this lady, Susie. That lady smiled and took Susie away, while Jim just sang and wiped his arms from where Susie has touched him. On other side while leaving for mall, you realize that you had forgot your wallet in the shop. Why, no shit, I shouldn't forget things this easily. You rushed back while Tenji was sleeping in your arms. While passing from all the stores, you suddenly get stuck on someone. You saw it was Tim with a girl which made your heart broke. Wow, POV. I feel like my whole world come to end after seeing this. He held that girl hand who was wearing luxury clothes. I looked down at my rug clothes and then tears start dropping from my eyes, which I quickly wipe as Tenji is with me and I have to stay strong for him. I still can't believe Tim moved on this easily. Well, I always wait for him all these years and I got this in return. He didn't even think about our past relationship. Now you are at home, lost in your thought, but then you hear Tenji whimper. You quickly pick him up and start patting his back, and when he fell asleep again, you put him in his baby carriage. Suddenly the house bell rings, so you went to open the door and see Taeyang there. You smile sadly and say, Wine, you have become a totally different guy from before. Taeyang, same to you, but why are you in these old clothes? Fine, it's none of your business. Tell me, why are you here? Tim, are you not gonna let me come inside my own house? Fine, for your information after divorce you give this to me as compensation, Tim. Oh, I didn't know you had become this bold. Suddenly that girl come inside, which she saw and more. She clung to Tae's arm and said, Susie, honey, it's hot outside, so I come here. Taeyong, I told you not to come inside, right? Susie said slightly smile and kissed his cheek, making you feel the motion in your eyes. You're getting teary, but you hold yourself and say, why, are you ready to show off of a new relationship? Taeyong, no, there's nothing like this. While Taeyong was standing there in confusion, seeing the baby carriage in your hand, why, I got a present to cherish too. Jaeyoung, oh, you even have a son now. That's good. Anyway, who is the father? Why, it's none of your concern. Just tell me why you're here. Jaeyoung, so the point, I wanna say that before he can complete his words, Susie interrupted. Susie, I wanna stay in this house with Tay. Why, that ain't gonna happen. Susie, why not? Don't behave like it's really your house. When it's just given to you in arms, Jung, stop it, Susie. Don't say anything further. And you, Vine, don't worry. We won't stay here for too long. Vine, and why you wanna leave here when you have so many other villas of yours? Susie, because I like this one, bitch, and now Jung is gonna marry me. So you should leave this house. Vine, sure I will leave soon, and you don't have to worry. You say this while looking at Taeyong, who wasn't even making eye contact with you. Vine, can I talk with Taeyong in person if you allow Miss Kim? Susie, no way, you can't talk to him. Vine, why? Are you jealous that he will love me again? Taeyong, Vine, stop it and let's go and have talk but fast. You placed your baby in carriage, then you left with him. Vine, so I don't know if I should ask this or not. Is she is the reason why you divorced me? Jeong, I don't want to talk about it. Anything else? Fine, then listen. Don't ever come in front of me after this meeting. I don't want to see you again, nor my son. Jeong, it must have been hard for you all this year. Van, listen, don't give me this pity of yours, and I'm happy with how I am. Jeong, so did you move on as well? Van, yeah, I move on the day we divorced. Jeong, I'm desperate to see your father. Ryan, he is dead long ago. You can't meet him. Jill, why everybody who come in your life always become sad for speed than your lover? He said while laughing in disbelief. You just glint your jaw and glare at him with teary eye. Ryan, think whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't ever come here again and tell that fiancée of yours to go to other place. Damn, Avon, she like here, and her happiness is my happiness. Fine, fine, then I will leave from here. You start going, but he grab you while reversed. Damn, do you really want to know why I leave you? Why, not anymore. And I realized what's the point of knowing? It's not like anything is gonna change. He jerk off his hand and start going again, while he shout, Damn, I leave you 'cause you are not that pretty as Susie and you are not even rich. The truth is I never loved you, it was just a show, and you couldn't even get pregnant. A defective piece whom people always throw away after its work is over, and your son, before he can finish, you went back to him and slapped him with all your force, making him falter. His nose started to bleed, which made him shock. Why, say whatever you want about me, but one bad word about my son I will kill you, Taeyoung, and keep this freaking mouth of yours away. I will stay somewhere else. At least it's better than seeing you every day. I hate you, Taeyong. I regret ever marrying you. You finally leave from there, while I just stand there still in shock. Soon later you come with your backpacks and your credit card. Then you take your baby in its carriage before marching toward the exit. You stop when that Susie say, Susie, people like you should stay under your limit. It's good that you're leaving yourself. And remember one thing, Taeyong is mine and mine only. If you try to come between us, I will kill you. She said in manic voice which made Tenji cry. You decide just to ignore her and left from there. You get shipped into a small apartment after that day and also has to go to work as you work in big shop as a manager. One day he was getting ready for work, but he stopped when he got a cat call. It was from unknown number. You pick up that call. Wine. Hello, this is Kang Wan. Who I'm talking to? I am Teo. Can we please meet? It's urgent. Van, you fit totally in definition of being shameless. You expect me to come to meet you? Teo, I will wait for you in tower. till he come. He seemed cut the call while he screamed in frustration. Why he keep interfering in my life? I hate him. Tenchi, Papa. You looked toward Tenchi, who was giggling while saying Papa. Why, I'm sorry, my baby, your mama is such a loser. I should have find a good father for you. You decide to take a day off as you feel stressed by the thought of Jung in your mind. When you look at the time, it was already evening. You decide to go and buy some groceries. After buying groceries, you was not going home, but then you stop on your path and look toward the tower where Jungkook is calling you. You decide to go there as you want to see if he is still there. You went and saw him there. He was shivering and cold. You went toward him and asked, why you call me so fast? Yeah, I walked to Jung. Jaeyoung, thank God you come. I knew that you will come. Please, Vine, answer my question truly. Is this my son? Vine, why will I tell you? And who tell you that? Jaeyoung, please, I'm begging, Vine, tell me. Vine, yes, he is. So what? It's not like you want to be his father. Jaeyoung get tear up when you accept that. Jaeyoung, can I hold him please? Then I will leave silently, I promise, and never show up in front of you. Fine, if you regret all this shit, then why you even leave me? Jaeyoung, I'm sorry, Vine, I can't tell you that please. Forgive me if you can, and here, take this. He hand you ticket for Canada. Vine, what the hell? Why are you giving me this? Jaeyoung, please move on, Vine. I know you never move on. Neither I did. Please go to Canada and settle there. I don't want to see you working hard. But can I hold my baby for last time? Vine, okay, but you are talking weirdly. He quickly takes Tenchi and hug him tightly, then he sighing in relief and smiled. Tenchi, Papa. Taeyong has widened in surprise as Tenchi said that. Taeyong, did you listen? He know I'm his papa. Vine, he has been practicing ever since he learned to speak few words. Taeyong, oh gosh, I can't believe he called me that. You see Taeyong smiling brightly. It's the first time to see him smiling like this, and the reason is Tenji was giggling in Taeyong's arm. Vine, take this ticket back. We are fine with how we are living. Jim, please take it, Vine. I'm giving you my swear. Vine, ark, you're always like this, Taeyong. Fine, I'll go, but then what? I don't have any person I know there. Taeyong, don't worry. I will come after you soon. Vine, don't tell me you still love me. Before he can finish his words, Susie comes there from nowhere. Taeyong becomes silent. Susie, honey, what are you doing with this lowly girl? Jim, nothing, honey. I just forgot to give something to her. Why are you here? Susie, I was just passing by. Fine, I should go now, I guess. Susie, why so hurry? Anyways, what's in your hand? He showed his Canada ticket, which Jim snatched it away from him. Jim, honey, it's not her. I just dropped them while walking, and she come to give me this. Susie, oh, so we are going Canada. I love you, darling. Jim, can you wait in car for me? I will be right back. Susie, sure, darling, but don't take much time. She said and angrily left from there. While you look at Jim in disbelief, Jim, sorry about that. Keep this ticket and take the flight which is after tomorrow. Well, you know what? Keep this ticket and your swear as well. And I don't want you to take things from a guy like you. First you were giving me these tickets and van. That Sushi your word were totally different, Dave. I know it's hard to understand, but please, Vine, shut your mouth. I know you're scared of her by the way you become silent when she talks, 'cause you are scared that she will leave you. Dave, it's not that. You place the ticket in his hand before leaving. Here Susie was looking toward you in anger. Susie POV. I heard this all, that Jeong doesn't show any affection to me, and with the ex-wife he is being this lovey-dovey. I won't let this happen. I will kill her, and a child too. Then no one will be able to take away my Jeong. He is mine, all mine. She smiled, then Jeong came and sat beside her, and saw she was holding a knife in her hand. She stabbed it in her seat, making Taeyong shocked. Taeyong, is everything fine? Susie, yeah, honey, I'm just a bit angry. Let's go for a date now. After a few days, today you were left Tenji for half an hour, as you ordinarily has to left to buy a stapper and milk. When you come home from market, you saw the door was broken open. You went inside in horror and saw Tenji was not there, which make your heart stop for a second. You become so anxious, you look everywhere in the apartment but got nothing. Your eyes become teary. When will my son where he is? Oh no, if something happened to him. If something happened to him, I will never be able to forgive myself. I shouldn't have left him behind. You run out to find him while crying and calling his name. You keep screaming his name while crying. You couldn't think of anything, so you decide to call Tim, as he is the only one who has power to find his son. Soon you pick up the call and say, Tim, hello, Vine. I didn't expect you to call me. Vine, please, Tim, help me, my son. I don't know where he is. Someone kidnap him, please. I beg you, find my son. Help me, I don't know what to do, please, Tim. You see her crying badly. Tim becomes shocked too. He stand up and say, Tim, how this happened? Where you were?